Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this space, hey, my name is LaDon. Welcome to the No Lie Naturally Me channel. If you're seeking natural hair inspiration, DIYs, and other fun stuff, you are in the right place. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see, and please do join in the conversation in the comments. I respond to all questions and concerns and so forth. If you're already a part of the family, hey, I am back, and I'm back with the promised video. That is the first video in our series regarding our protective style challenge. So as I shared with you guys, I'm going to do several unboxing videos and style videos and educational videos as we begin to prepare to go into our protective style challenge. So just to get this stuff out of the way, we're doing a protective style challenge. It officially started yesterday, and I'm taking the first 10 days to 2 weeks to help you to prepare for a successful challenge. Some of you all were ready to start at day one. Others wanted to drop in toward the end of the month or mid-month. So I felt like this was a great time to kind of talk with you about how to set yourself up for success when protective styling. So we'll do educational videos that'll talk about how to care for yourself and your hair while your hair is tucked away so that you experience as much length retention as possible. There'll be other educational videos about protective styling as well as unboxings, as we will do today, and other style videos, all right? So without further delay, let's jump into today's video, which is an unboxing video. If you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, maybe even Facebook, you already know I went wig shopping yesterday and I had so much fun. You know what? The feedback about that trip has been very interesting, and the feedback I received on my personal page was really, really interesting. Like, people were very invested in making sure, like, can you turn that off? My daughter's alarm. People were like very invested in making sure that I wasn't going to go blonde and I wasn't going to relax my hair. It's so amazing that people are so invested in other people's hair. Like, I think that's great because it, on one hand, because it demonstrates that people are really invested in, acceptance of themselves and in our hair and our natural hair in its purest state. But the other side of that is that if I did choose to dye my hair or do something different from my hair, it's my hair, right? And I shouldn't be judged for that. And it's just an interesting sort of, dynamic. We have the freedom to try different styles and to do different things to our hair, just, as an opportunity to explore and to, really kind of embrace the diversity there. For me, and I don't mean to go on a tangent about this, but for me, the natural hair acceptance piece is really important as a self-love piece, right? For all, regardless of sex, right? It's a self-love piece. Recognizing that my hair is beautiful, it's good enough, and it is healthy and beautiful just the way it grew out of my head. And everyone should be accepting of that, not just Black folks, but all people, just as we should accept and see and appreciate the natural beauty in others. That's about cherishing and acknowledging God's creation. I'm going on a tangent, so that's a different video, but in any event, the feedback was really, really kind of interesting about that blonde wig. So anyway, in today's video, I'm going to do an unboxing of this wig by Sky Wig. It is the Zarina wig, and the color is OT27. So I picked this up, and again, if you follow me on Snapchat or on Instagram, you saw me wear this wig. I got so many compliments on this wig while I was in the wig shop that I was like, okay, I'll get it. It's not something that's in my comfort zone, because those of you who know me know that I don't do a lot of color, and this wig has a lot of color. Now, it's not red like this picture, but it is like this beautiful sort of blonde and auburny color. I don't know it's not really showing up. It's showing up more red, I think, on this video than it actually is. It's more of like a deep sort of honey blonde. So this is the way it comes out of the package. It has a hairnet and it has all the typical sort of fixins to keep the shape of the wig sort of, you know, intact for the most part. So I'm just going to take these things off and pull them to the side. The hair, I will say, feels very soft to the touch. And this is an ombre sort of effect. So the roots are a little darker. They're not quite as dark as they come up on camera, but it's probably a 1B color. It's not jet black, but it's like a 1B. The hair has a lot of luster to it. It's not like super shiny. You know how some synthetic hair can appear to be super shiny? It doesn't appear that way, which is nice, because that means I don't have to kind of take the hair down by using powders or anything like that to make it wearable. So I'm going to just, in the interest of time, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to take this hair off. This is a wig also. I did a video for this wig a while back. I will put a link to it above, but this is the Outre Big Beautiful Hair kind of wig, and this is the 4A product. So that's this hair. So I am going to take it off and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I am back. I've taken the other wig off and I thought I would just show you how I'm putting this on my head, just so that you guys can actually have a true kind of first impression look of this wig, kind of right out of the box. I don't like it when people skip parts and stuff like that when they're trying on different wigs and stuff, because I want to know what you did to it, you know, before, you know, you got the finished look. All right. So I wish I had worn a more neutral lip color. I might change my lip color. But this is, okay, so this is the wig going on. One thing is you have this hairline here and it's pretty tight. So I will probably pluck this hairline eventually. I'm not going to do that now, but I will probably do that in the final analysis. And the other thing I'm going to do really kind of quickly is just kind of pull a little bit of my actual hair out. Ooh, that scalp dry. I'm gonna have to work on how I want to work this hairline. Or maybe I'll just do it like that. Okay. So this is the hair, and I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of fluff it a little bit. I could use a comb or a brush, but I really feel like with many of these wigs, I'm gonna pin this so I can really get into it. I feel like with a lot of these curly wigs, it's just best to use your fingers as much as possible to fluff it out rather than using a brush or a comb, because I feel like it gets frizzier quicker when you go that route. You guys know I'm gonna make this big because I love big hair. But yeah, these curls are very, very soft. They're very pretty. I really like this actually. I think one of the things that I would do with this is place bobby pins strategically so I get a little more volume around the crown. So hold on 1 second. In the interest of time, again, because I'm recording this on my phone, I'm gonna go get a couple of bobby pins. Okay, so I got a comb just because I like to pull the hair out just a little bit around the front of the wig. I don't necessarily pull hair out, although you could pull the hair out just to make it blend a little bit better. But yeah, I just wanted to do that around that area. And then I just want to lift it just a little bit at the roots. These curls are, I think, loose enough that it's not going to get real kind of frizzy at the roots if I do this. So, side. I'm probably going to cut this eventually, but I wanted you to just kind of see how it is out of the box. There isn't a lot of shedding with me working on it so far. That's a good thing. All right, so now I'm just going to take some bobby pins to get a little bit more volume at the top, and this is what I'm going to do. I do the same process on natural hair. I hold the hair in one direction, and then I put the bobby pin in, pin it in place going, toward the back, and see how that creates instant volume. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. So I'm going to take this area, I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to place my bobby pin across this area. Then I'm going to let the hair fall down. And then there we go. Yeah. I think I would do different makeup with this, but overall, I feel like I like this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I haven't told you all the name of this wig at all or anything, did I? Hold on, let me get the box. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, so this is, I did tell you this. So this is Sky Wig. This is Zarina. And again, this color is OT27. It is flat iron safe, although I can't imagine that I would flat iron this wig. And it is very curly, very soft. It doesn't have a whole lot of shine to it, which I think is great. And really, like, if you were in a pinch, I think you could actually wear this straight out the box like this. These are the curls. It's a lot of hair, but it's not too much hair. I think it's really pretty. I don't know. What do you guys think? The whole point of doing this video is, again, to just kind of show you some options. I want to kind of lead by example. You guys know I am so afraid of color, but I wanted to take an opportunity to get a wig that had a lot of color in it and just kind of play with it. This is only hair. It's only hair. So we can take it off if we don't like it and we can try something different, or we can modify it. I think I'm going to cut this. You all know how I like to do that. I think I'm going to cut it so that it goes up a little higher in the back. And then I think I'm going to put a few more kind of layers in it so that it has more volume up in here. But overall, I really like it. I'm glad that I tried something different, and I can't wait to see how I style this wig kind of in the final analysis. But so far, I like it. It's definitely different for me. Totally. All right. What do you guys think? Oh, I'm scared to hear. leave your comments in the comment section below. Next week I am going to try a different wig. I'll show you guys that wig, and until then, take care. Bye.